Hello, my beautiful darling loves. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post and when the winners are announced. I do a monthly giveaway on the channel. I give away 3 readings. The winners are announced on the first of the month on the community page. Hashtag general for a 3-question reading, hashtag love for an in-depth love reading, and hashtag singles for a singles reading. I am open for phone readings. You can click the link below and look on my website. You'll see all the different options available. I am doing WhatsApp readings also, so if you need a quick question answered for cheap, that would be a great option for you. What else? You can also check out Lindsay from BluntAsF Tarot. Her email address is below. Why is this not working? Oh, my Lanta. Sorry, guys. Hang on. I'm having some difficulties. Okay. You could also check out BluntAsF Tarot. Her email address is below, and you can check out China. She's a long-time subscriber of mine. She just started a TikTok where she's doing yes or no questions. So that information is below. If you would like to join the channel membership, I do Cancer versus all 12 signs just about every single week. Individual readings. That info is below. Please go ahead and drop a positive affirmation or something that you're grateful for in the comment section below if you feel called to do so. So let's get this on and poppin'. Spirit, tell me about Cancer. What messages do we have here today for Cancer, please? Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please. Okay, so we've got date night, we have attacks, and we've got visitors. Okay. All right, so Cancer, some of you guys can be putting yourself out there and dating again. Cherish cozy nights with your significant other as you prepare for a love-filled evening. Very nice. Okay. And then we've got attacks. Warning, stay alert and watch your back. Be cautious when venturing out at night or in dark alleys. And then we've got visitors. Knock, knock. Unexpected visitors show up knocking on the door and catching us by surprise. So Cancer, the vibe that I'm initially getting off of this is that you could be finding love in your life, and there could either be an ex here that's popping up at your house or getting very upset here, possibly wanting to put hands on your new person, or this could even be spiritually where you could have friends or family members that are constantly all of a sudden in your house and around you, okay, because you're finding new love here, and you know people don't want to see you happy. I do see good news coming towards you, Cancer. Prepare for an exciting wave of updates. Expect to hear some good news in the next 7 to 21 days. People are gossiping, Cancer. Yeah, you do have enemies around you. Especially if you're moving here, Cancer. These people want to see you lonely and they want to see you broke. So Cancer, please be careful. Because you've got adversaries lurking in the shadows or actively plotting against you. Someone here could be doing candle magic against you, gossiping, putting rumors out about you. People see you doing well and they don't like it. They do not like it. This is a problem for somebody. All right, let's see what we have here. Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please. Oh, gosh. All right, so we've got cleanup, we've got the devil, and we've got secrets. So, Cancer, I feel like first and foremost, many of you are making an attempt to simplify your life, okay? You guys could be downgrading in life. You know, if you've got a large car payment, you're getting rid of that and buying just a regular used car with no car payments, okay? You could be downgrading your housing situation, packing it up, moving to a place that costs less, or clearing out your schedule to where you have less to do, decluttering, cleaning up your home, okay? Getting negative situations out of your life. Guys, putting an upside down broom by your front door may help you guys, okay? But I feel like ultimately, Cancer, you may end up cleaning up your home or your house, and you may end up throwing away something that could be cursed. Now, for some of you, this could be a gift given to you by somebody that, didn't want the best for you. Or honestly, I'm also picking up, Cancer, that this could be something that you purchased at a thrift store or on like Facebook Marketplace or at a garage sale. There's a used item that you may have purchased in your home, and you may now be deciding to throw it away. It could be a piece of jewelry. I'm getting specifically amethyst, lapis lazuli, or obsidian, okay? If you have purchased any one of those things that are used, be careful with that. Maybe you purchased one of those crystals from a store and you forgot to cleanse it and it has some negative energy on it. Or Cancer, there's something here that you could be cleaning up here that may have some negative energy attached to it, okay? Cancer, I feel like if you are having issues with your finances, if you're finding that you're spending more than you make and you can't control yourself, if you're finding that you are becoming addicted to things that are not good, smoking, like for instance, that would resonate with me kind of because I vape. And for some reason, I started smoking cigarettes too. So now I'm doing both. Okay, I'm trying to kill myself 2 times faster. But there's an energy here. Like if you find that you're becoming addicted to bad things like slothfulness, maybe you're being a little too lazy, not cleaning your house, or eating in excess, eating too much sugar, smoking too much weed. I don't know, just doing something a little bit too much, doing something that you normally only do once in a while for fun. Like let's just say you treat yourself once in a while. You're doing it more now. Guys, hang on 1 second. I'm so sorry about that. I thought I heard my dog getting into something. Okay, so yeah. So there's someone here. Now, again, this could be stemming from something that you purchased that was used and brought into your house. Or it could be an actual gift from somebody. It could be an actual gift from somebody. Someone here could have hidden something in your home. There could be someone here that you don't speak to that is putting this type of negative energy on you. Spirit is advising you to keep your moves a secret, get off of social media, don't tell people your business, especially if you are having trouble financially. If you're barely hanging on, living paycheck to paycheck, if you're tired, if you're exhausted, if you can't save money, don't tell certain people your business. Because Cancer, there could be someone here that you don't speak to anymore, but someone else that you speak to does speak to them. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say, you don't speak to your cousin, but you're telling your sister that you're not doing well. And then your sister goes and tells your cousin. There's someone here that is they don't have all the facts and information about what's going on in your life. So they try to find out about you. This is someone that, if it is somebody that that wishes bad on you and gave you a gift or put something in your home, they want to know that what they're doing is working. This is a very toxic individual. Now, I just want to make it clear, so let me help you make this make sense, okay? If this is someone that you know that gave you a gift or left something in your house, then this person that we're talking about, you know this person, you don't speak to them anymore. Now, if you purchased something from a thrift shop, or if you purchase something off of like OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace, and this, the best way to look at it, Cancer, is to look back at the time frame of when things started changing in your life, and think of anything that you may have purchased or been gifted at that point in time. Okay. So let's just say you went onto Facebook Marketplace and you bought, like, I don't know, a ring or something like that, okay? And ever since then, things have not been good. The person that owned that ring before you, this is their reading. Does that make sense? Okay. Like this, they had someone in their life that they stopped speaking to, and this person was extremely toxic. Okay, so this enemy is either yours or someone else's. Either way, it's in your house. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Either way, it's your problem. Whether this enemy is yours or not yours, it's still your problem to deal with right now, because you have taken that object into your home. So we're dealing with a very toxic person that has a toxic mindset. This was a dead-end connection that you had with this person. It wasn't going anywhere. This could be an ex. It could be a friendship, whatever. I don't know. But Cancer, I feel like it's time to shed this out of your life, okay? This person was very jealous and envious of you. And this, whoever did this magic, whoever did this juju on this item, they are not a baby witch, Cancer. This is someone that has knowledge of these things. This is someone that wanted to bring chaos into your life, or chaos into the life of whoever that object belonged to. Yeah. You're going to notice that things have been very chaotic in your life since you either received this gift or purchase this item. Cancer, online, up in the air, and deep thinking. Please take a minute here to think, really think. Your life has been upside down and lacking stability from when you purchased something online. It could have been a diamond or something expensive, possibly. Your angels are guiding you towards the past to think about this, okay? Someone could have gifted you a diamond or a gift or something. Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please. Cancer, for some of you, you may actually know what I'm talking about, but it's like, do I really want to get rid of this? It could be something expensive. For some of you, it could be an engagement ring that you have from your previous relationship. Cancer, you're going to notice that you cannot, you're leaving things unfinished. Some of you may start to think that you have ADHD, okay? You can't seem to see things through. You may start cleaning the house and then you stop. You start opening a business and then you stop. You start shaving one leg and you leave the other one unshaved. Like, it's like you just can't seem to complete things, okay? Your health is not doing well. You've been neglecting your health. You haven't been going to the doctor. You've been having headaches, and it could be also due to these new addictions that you have here. You know, like if you're eating badly, eating too much sugar, drinking too much coffee, smoking too much weed, smoking too much cigarettes, you know, doing too much drugs, drinking too much alcohol, sleeping too much, not sleeping enough, staying up late, not getting enough sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's affecting your health. It is affecting your health. You have to get rid of this item. People may come into your life and all of a sudden you may notice that since this object has come into your life, that you can't seem to hold on to love relationships. People either ghost you, or they reject you, or they hurt you. You're finding only people that want to be friends, people that want to be single, or it could be that, you know, you've lost a lot of relationships in your life. Okay. So Cancer, I feel like you've been trying to make the best out of a bad situation. I think that you have been sitting in a mindset of eventually things will get better. I'm just going to go with the flow. This is just a bad time in my life and things will get better. Eventually some good news will come in. Eventually, you know, my manifestations will come in. Good news will come in. Eventually I will rise like a phoenix and this despair will end. And what was lost will be restored. So you're sitting in a very positive mindset. But Cancer, this is not just a bout of bad luck, honey. This is not just, oh, you know, times can't always be good, right? You know, every once in a while, you know, life, you got to take it with the roses, you got to take it with the thorns. You know, you got to ride the good times, you got to ride the bad times. So I see you being very adaptable to your situation. It may frustrate you sometimes, like if you really start to think about it, it may become overwhelming for you, but I feel more like what you're doing is you're taking your anxiety or your frustrations and you're putting it into an addiction, like maybe you're emotional eating or sleeping a lot or just Netflix binging to get your mind off of something, you know, to get your mind off of it. Like you're taking, instead of thinking about the problem, you're putting it into an addiction. Okay. Some of you could have gotten on like mental health medication that has made you numb and not give a fuck about nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like an energy like that. So you're kind of just very, you know, go with the flow. I'm just going to sit and wait this out and eventually shit will get better. It's not Cancer, because this hidden enemy, this person here is at constant work to create blockages for you. Okay. So again, this enemy could be yours, or because you have that item in your house, situations are not going to change. You're not going to be able to make progress until if you have this thing in your house. There's just no progress to be made here. Tell me about Cancer. This is a friend that was angry, Cancer. So this is either a friend of yours that you're not speaking to, that gave you something or has done something to you, or Cancer, again, if you purchase something that was used, this person had a friend that cursed that object. And this person is experimenting with your life. So it's like, if this person knows you, Cancer, they're doing all different types of magic, and then they're trying to figure out if it's working or not. So that's why Spirit is saying, stop telling people your business. Because like I said, if it is like a friend of yours that's doing this, and you're talking to your sister who still talks to that friend, let's just say, and your sister innocently says, yeah, you know, Cancer's having a rough time of it, but you know, it's just a rough patch. Cancer will get through it. They're like, yes, that worked. Perfect. I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to make it even stronger. Do you understand? They're trying to see what's working and what's not working. Yeah. Cancer, it's time for you to wake up and realize here that you're not working at your highest potential here. It's time to wake up and make that decision to fight for your life here. It's time to wake up and start feeling again, and start listening to your intuition, and know that something isn't right here. Some of you may have had that thought cross your mind, but it's too scary to face. Not everybody, is open to magic, or not everybody wants to accept that, there could be juju in their house. It's a scary thing, especially if you're not an experienced witch, or if you're not a, super spiritual person. It scares a lot of people. It scares a lot of people, and they don't want to go down that road. A lot of people are quick to say, oh, God's got me. My spirit guides have got me. I don't got to do nothing. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to pay attention to it. No, Cancer, you can't keep ignoring this. Your life is wasting away. Okay, you can't keep on whatever, medication you're on to make you numb and make you calm. That's not going to work. Your life is wasting away. The emotional eating, the Netflix binging, the whatever it is that you're doing to escape reality, eventually you're going to have to wake up from that. You have to realize here that there is something standing in your way, that there is an enemy here that you have to fight. There is a mountain that you have to climb, and you need to start getting creative with how you're going to overcome this. Okay, there is evil eye being put on you. There are jealous people nearby. There are problems here that you need to face. You need to cleanse. You need to protect your energy. Okay, if you step up to the plate, luck is on your side. Okay, you do have the protection. God is on your side. Your spirit guides are on your side. You will start to see good fortune. You will start to see positive change. You will start to see your wishes being fulfilled. You will start to see life getting better. But if you don't get up and fight, nothing is going to change, Cancer. Okay, you may say, but Gina, I'm too tired. I don't got the energy for all of that. I don't have the girl. Listen, I see you, I hear you, but I don't have the energy for all of that. Well, get it together, Cancer. Go get yourself a monster. Go get yourself something. Put some music on. Okay, stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. You have to get up. Your life is at stake. Okay, not to say that you're gonna die, but it's like you're wasting time, Cancer. This is time of your life that you could be opening a business, meeting somebody, achieving your goals. The one thing you're never going to get back in life, Cancer, is time. Okay? It is the most precious thing. Cancer, it's time to get out of your comfort zone. It's time to take that risk. It's time to work on your health. It's time to work on your finances. It's time to go out and start having a good time. It's time to open that business, and it's time to end the sadness, the depression, the negativity in your life. It's time to end this. And you hold the power here. Okay? You hold the key. You do. To open the door for a better future for yourself. Okay? And as soon as you do that, Cancer, with higher power and karmic justice, oh my Lanta, it is just so simple, Cancer. If you do a return to sender spell, or if you do something to block this magic, if you do something to protect yourself, wrongs will be made right, Cancer. You will be vindicated. This person that has been doing this is going to have to pay up. The scales of karma are going to balance out. Okay? Cancer, get up and fight. Okay, you're wasting your life. I love you guys with all my heart and soul, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my babies.